today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Cochise type fully in-depth tutorial. I'm gonna be making the drums in the video, but really breaking down the melody for you guys because he has some very hyper sounding synthy melodies that can be very hard to like deconstruct, that can be very hard to deconstruct just by ear. We got this MIDI from my boy POPPA, but this is basically what the main melody sounds like. I'm gonna play it with all of its layers. Just the main MIDI alone has 5 different layers, and granted I am going to be using them for different parts of the beat and everything like that, but generally I'm gonna have them together. I have this preset from Expand, it's called Warm Whoa in the polysynth section, and it sounds like this. It's a very good synth brass, a lot of polysynths, a lot of poly keys, like even we got this preset from Xenology here from the basic synths called Polysynth 1. This is how it sounds layered on top of it. And even with the pads that you're going to be using, you want to make them very spacey, very luscious, very full sounding, like this. Then the last 2 layers that we have for the main melody are these ones. I think this is just a very big ARP. And the last layer of the main melody is the strings. It's these assembled strings from Xenology. I put a lot of plucks, a lot of leads that are just, again, copy pasted, layered and everything like that. But this is how the pluck sounds like. It also has a little bit of growth speed on it. That's what we have for the pluck, but this is the first lead that I put down, I believe, but then I kind of took some stuff out of the lead because it's a very big like add-on. It's just meant to be something spacey, just to add on to the loop. And from that lead, this is the full lead that I made out of it, but with just a more fuller sounding sound, buzzy sounding sound. You want to use a lot of very unique, ragey sounding style stuff for the melody when it comes to leads, and when it comes to leads, pretty much just leads actually. And last but not least, we have this very long lead string. And again, with these types of melodies too, not with everything, I'm just saying in general, for something like this, I have like a very long lasting string, lead, whatever you want to call it. And the full melody sounds like this. We're gonna go ahead and get into the drums right now. I'm just gonna do it all on camera, but I'm gonna have it like in the time lapse, so you can half speed it if you want to really look at it, but I'm gonna break it down anyways. Done with the drums now, and I did the arrangement too while I was at it, just to, I don't know, just to make it easy for you guys to watch the video. With Cochise sounding stuff, you want a lot of like triplets, rolls, and everything like that. Like differences of notes with hi-hats and everything like that. I implemented all that into this hi-hat just so y'all can get like the gist of what I'm talking about. But this is how the bass hi-hat sounds. Very clicky hi-hat, and that's really want clicky, a lot of rolls and everything like that. We have these types of accent snares throughout the whole entire beat. We also raised them up a little bit, I think by only 1 semitone from like its original sound. I just thought it sounded better because it sounded a little bit more thinner. And you don't really want so many full hard-hitting snares when it comes to these types of beats, only when it comes to the main snare, like your clap and everything like that. I didn't use a clap, I used a snare for it, and this is the snare for the clap. But this is really how the full drum loop sounds. A lot of rolls, a lot of variation in the drums and everything like that. As long as you just really follow like the order of the stuff that I'm doing, or just like somewhere around the general idea of what I'm doing, you're gonna get something that sounds kind of similar, but always try to make it different, make it you, make it something that's not copy paste. Don't copy paste it. I'm gonna try to do videos like these every single week, but it's gonna be a different genre every single time, or a different like type of beat for different people, different genres, different type of styles, not even rap beats maybe. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna let the full beat play now. Thank you.